I apologize if I'm starting to lose my voice. I've had a very long day of filming so far, but I have a series here, as it is a Sunday, to talk to you about today. And today we are talking about the Immortals Quartet by Tamora Pierce. And that is not the right order. Okay, here we go. Okie dokie. So this quartet, of course, has 4 books as a quartet. It starts off with Wild Magic. Then you have Wolf Speaker, Emperor Mage, and Realm of the Gods. So this first book here introduces Diane, who has wild magic. She doesn't really realize it at the beginning of the book. Her farm gets destroyed, and then she's like a wild child running with wolves and all this sort of stuff until she runs into Una, who collects horses for the Queen's Riders, which is, of course, one of the things that Alana sets up in the first book. Well, Alana helps. It's the Queen. Anyways, not important. And then you get introduced to Numar, who is a lot of people's favorite male lead, and he teaches her magic. This is a god that she meets several times, who is in the form of a badger. He's the god of badgers, and he kind of helps her out too. And through stuff that's been going on, this race, this breed of animals has been released called the Immortals, so they don't die, and they're kind of wreaking havoc on Tortall and the surrounding countrysides. So they're trying to figure out what's going on there. Then, in the second book, which is Wolf Speaker, Diane goes back and lives with the wolves for a while, with varying successes. One of the important things that I didn't mention about this book is she also gets a dragon. That's important. So the dragon's with her in this as well. And they're going to go, like, travel for a bit, and then they run into some spooky stuff that's going down, and they have to figure it out, solve what's going on, and Numar has to leave, and then he gets stuck outside, and Diane is stuck inside, and she's just trying to wreak havoc and stop whatever bad thing's going to happen, because it's going to have a disastrous result for the realm. And that's basically that. In the third book, Emperor Mage, they are traveling yet again, but they're traveling to a neighboring country that they're having some issues with. So they're trying to, like, solve some stuff, and while they're there they find out some more things about the Immortals. War breaks out. Normal stuff. And I think this one might be my favorite in the series. It was the most politically intriguing. And then in the final book, The Realms of the Gods, she goes and visits her parents in the God Realm. And it was just a little bit weird. I liked all the dragons in this one. I thought that was really cool. I wish that she would write a book, that Tamora Pierce would write just a book about dragons from Tortall and their, like, little society. But, like, in the end, I didn't really find that saved the book for me. So, it is what it is. Let's get into my star ratings. So, I rated Wild Magic 4 stars. I rated Wolf Speaker 4 stars. I rated Emperor Mage 4 stars, and Realms of the God only 3 stars. So this is still a 4-star series for me. I did enjoy it. It's a lot of people's favorite series within the Tortall universe. Not so for me, but I did really enjoy reading it. This was the first series that I ever read by Tamora Pierce, so that brings back some good memories. But all in all, it's good. Not my fave, but I liked it a lot. I'm, again, glad to have had the opportunity to reread these books, so big shout out to April Sarah for hosting the Read Tortall read along. I still have one series left to read, so hopefully I'll get to that soon. But yeah, wonderful series. Glad to have read it. And yeah, that's all I have to say for today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next week with the new series review.